I be getting paid. I be getting paid like every day I'm getting paid.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Tapping in with Hefe. I got my boy with me, Patrick, in this thing. Oh, you dig? We up in this thing. So this is gonna be a very interesting one because as you can see, my man is like a real life hype beast. Look at this. He got the Fortnite gun. He got the damn Chuckies. He got Yeezys. He got the Scots. He got the pill board.
Plenty more.
Man, the pill board fell. Y'all can't see the pill board, but
oh damn,
that's the pill board. Big Supreme energy. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm gonna just start off in the beginning and just ask you questions and just we just gonna take it from there.
Let's get it.
So
don't mind me. I'm just rolling up.
So tell me, you got any brothers and sisters?
Oh, you already know. Well, first off, you know, SB Collector.
That's your big brother?
Yeah, Chris Robinson.
Okay.
As everybody would know him at.
Okay.
You know, that's where I started this whole shit from.
So,
more or less from him. You know, started probably back in 2000, bro. In New Jersey. You know, going to all these sneaker spots before anybody knew about hustling, you know, sneakers or reselling. We would go to fucking Flight Club, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker left me out the picture, first off, as you know. I told you. Before all this said and done.
Yeah.
Motherfucker left me out the picture, did a Forbes article. You know, looked lonely as hell with only him there. But yeah, man, we started 2000, hustling, going to all these little sneaker spots you can't do now. And they would just have stock, 50 pairs. We buy them all.
Really?
We buy all of them, bro. We buy all 50 pairs, bro, for $45 a piece.
And how much did you sell them for?
110.
So when
in Flight Club.
So when did you guys? When did you and SB Collector? When did you? So this is when you guys started. This is the beginning.
This was like 2000. He kind of brought me into it. You know, I can't lie about that. But then, you know, I have other brothers too. They never really did anything like this. Me and him, more or less, were like.
That was your guys' thing.
We were the dynamic duo for a little while. We did our own thing together. You know, we did a lot of other shit too. That was crazy when I was brought up. But that was like the start of something big. You know, he started going off into it and leaving me behind, you know, after a while. And then he just totally shunned me out. And he was getting all these exclusive, like the staple that many people do see.
The penguin shoe?
Yeah. The fucking pigeon.
The pigeon.
Yup, the pigeon.
The penguin?
Penguin?
They said the penguin.
The penguin shoe? Yeah, the pigeon shoe. Yup. Yeah. Staple pigeon. He got those. You know, he got the Freddies. Everybody's gloating about that.
He got the Freddies?
He got the Freddies. Yeah, bro. Look it up. You'll see. He's on fucking... He did a YouTube with 2Js.
Really?
Yep. You gotta watch that shit.
Damn.
YouTube with 2Js kicks.
So when did he start getting traction as SB Collector? Like, what made that start? Like, when he started noticing his Instagram was going up crazy, like...
You know, I kind of unfollowed him. We didn't have, like, a good thing, but it was about 2018. I think it was when I heard about him. And somebody from where I worked at came up to me and was like, yo, bro, your fucking brother is, like, getting shouted out by nice kids and shit and all this other shit. So I'm like, oh, damn. You see that light, bro? I'm like, damn, bro. I had no idea. So I looked him up. I'm like, holy shit, like, that's wild. And then it just grew from there. Then he did, like, a bunch of other shit. Then he did the things with 2Js. He was on a couple other things. I think, like, a couple other little sneaker Twitter spots and Instagram spots were shouting him out. And then 2Js. And that's where it was like, boom.
He got really introduced.
Because everybody was like, oh, shit, now I know. Because they knew 2Js, like, a lot, you know?
Yeah.
You know, my brother... You know, SB Collector, Chris Robinson, was fucking, you know, on the East Coast. Nobody knows him.
Yeah.
You know, nobody really knew who he was until recently, because he really just started coming out, announcing really who he was. Because prior to this, you never saw really pictures of him at all.
Yeah, it's a trip because I had heard about this person, but, you know, honestly, nigga, before I met you, I was never really into this shit.
Nah,
I meet you, nigga, I started getting Supreme, buying all this Supreme and shit.
It's
like,
addicting,
damn,
bro.
This is a crazy
I was at it
addiction.
for 4 years. I was at it for 4 years. I didn't come back. And then I met this girl that I'm with now, and it just, she's like, let's do it. You know, push me back into it because we saw the profits again.
Man, that's your backbone player.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck it, bro. We got to just... I just started hustling. I started getting into these Supreme drops, all this exclusive shit, the shit in the other room.
Nothing foo-foo. No foo-foo over here.
Oh, hell no. Never
No,
happened.
no foo-foo. No fake shit. Everything's real.
Everything's bought.
You know what I'm saying? So
Never in my life.
yeah, never. So you
As you see.
you see
You know
him?
what I'm saying?
You know the deal.
Motherfuckers don't even know these aren't even like a rare,
Yes.
like, super where people want to see it like crazy. Yeah, you can just do it right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But these are special to me, the Asbury Park Nike SB. I got these when they came out, and now I just been collecting as many pairs as I can possibly find.
What do you how do you feel
Got 5 so far.
How do you feel about sneaker culture? Because it seems like before Travis Scott, I could go online and order me some Nike SBs.
For cheap.
Yeah, I could get them. But now
For sure.
Travis Scott puts them on, and now it's like you just can't get them. And
I mean, honestly, I love it. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's something that needed to come back to the sneaker culture, and people needed to, you need the celebrities to hype up something
yeah,
because it was dying.
yeah,
I mean, SB, we all knew it was dying. I showed you the picture. I had a unit with probably over 300 pairs.
yeah.
And that right there,
You got the picture?
I do got it.
All right,
I do
well,
got the
I'm gonna
picture,
snap
for sure.
that picture up. Sorry, Patrick, but it's gonna be in front of your face,
Yeah,
right here.
No, that's fine.
Boom. Okay, but yeah.
But yeah, for sure. That shit, that was when I was huge in it. I had shit that, I had things that people want so bad right now that I could get so much money for that I sold for probably $200.
That is tight. That right there is tight.
That right there, I
That is-
know.
that is like the coolest shit, bro.
Bro,
I can't
believe
show
you did
that.
it.
I can't show that to my daughter, bro. She's like, "Daddy, I want it.
Yeah.
Tell him to sell it
Yeah.
to you.
Show it. Show it on camera.
Tell him to tell him you want that."
Put it on camera.
Yeah, that shit
No,
is
it's
dope.
Cactus Jack. Put it on
Yeah.
camera.
So
People don't know it's Cactus Jack.
so you
That's what they don't know.
what was I gonna ask? So what is it about this hype beast movement that really excites you? Is it because you want to be the person who has something that someone else doesn't have, or is it the thrill of the hunt, or is it you are in love with certain pieces and you get them because you genuinely want them, or you just paper chasing hustling motherfucker, you just buying it all and selling it?
I mean,
and running up the bag.
more or less, as you see, though, I don't sell it. I kind of keep it. I think I get attached to it. I want to sell
Yeah.
it. And then I'm like, damn, I see it like the Bodega that came out.
Mhm.
The Bodega Nike Dunk. That came out, and it was like, damn. I mean, I didn't get my size, unfortunately, but they came out, and I was just like, man, I can't say. I just love to look at it. I want to put it up when we open the sneaker shop. So it's like, it's something that I could put up in a box that people are going to be like, oh, shit, the Bodega's there. They got it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
wow, that's cool. And that's the thing, like the Betsy Ross Nike Air Max 1, I got that too. And that's another one where it's like, damn, I could put it up for like $7,000 right now if I want to, see if I get some bites, but it's something I got. And I was like, damn, I don't know if I can get rid of that. And that's kind of how it is for Air Jordan 1s, Yeezys, everything. I get them in my size, and I'm like, I don't want to, I get it attached. You get addicted, you get attached, and then you don't want to sell them. So I'd call myself, I'd say it's more about the addiction, man.
The addiction.
Of just like having all this exclusive shit. Not really being better than you, because I don't believe in that type of
But
shit.
it's like, motherfucker, I got some drip. I got
Like, you
some
want to
shit.
see some shit, I can show you some
Yeah.
shit.
When it comes to this urban drip,
But
I
see,
got
that's the
that.
thing. If you, the Betsy Air Max 1, that's one of the coolest fucking, things that came out, and it was just more or less,
Yeah.
you couldn't get them anywhere. They did their unreleased.
Yeah.
But, that's my thing about it. It just seems like a lot of these kids nowadays, these young cats, they just want the dollar. And
That's what it is.
I think it will kill the culture for a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Because they won't be able to get their grails or like even just a common Air Jordan 1 that they wanted.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Like back in the day, I was just talking to my girl about it. You could walk into fucking, I don't know, Foot Locker or wherever. I think $69.99, dude. You could buy a pair of fucking Chicago's, you know? And you didn't have to wait. It was just like they were there. They would be sitting on shelves. With SBs too, it happened. I mean, you go to outlets. Boom. So the hunt wasn't there at that point. It wasn't about a hunt.
Mm-hmm.
It was about, collecting and things you wanted.
Yeah.
Now it's more the hunt, get the shoe you want to sell it for the profit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about.
So what?
You know, there's a lot of kids too who will just get a shoe for $1,000, sell it for $1,100, just to make it that.
Just because the money aspect of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's crazy,
But it's
bro.
just like you could do that nickel and dime until you get rich.
Yeah.
You know, but to me, that's just I'm looking for that experience of a sneakerhead coming into my shop, being able to talk to me about it, and like have an experience of like you have experienced people in there that could tell you about the sneaker, explain to you where SBs come, where Jordans came from, because I got people in all realms that love Jordans, like that love SBs, that love fucking Sauconys, you know.
Sauconys, the homie be on Sauconys heavy.
Yeah.
I got a homie that be rocking
You know,
Sauconys
like I wouldn't pop
motherfucker.
those in the shop, you know, because it's not like a hype beast. You still want that hype beast feel because you want those people to come in to buy your shit.
Exactly.
But you also want to attain to the real sneakerhead too.
The authentic ones
Yeah,
that really
so-
been doing this since the day one.
So
Not
if they
just-
come in and they're like, yo, like the Air Jordan 1 that just came out today, bro,
Yeah.
or 2 days ago, like I really want that, man. And like I got it in his size, and it's up at 500.
Yeah.
Dude's like, yo, I got like 375, and he's an old head. You
Yeah.
can tell. What do?
I
You
mean-
got it for retail.
Oh,
What would you
I
do?
would probably dump it, bro.
Would you give it to him?
I probably would.
Yeah, I would too.
I probably
And I might
would.
even say 360 just because I'm
I
still
probably
making
would.
profit.
I would do it, bro.
You know, and it's like, yeah, you could make that extra $100, but now you got a customer for life.
Exactly.
You
He's
feel
like,
me?
he's gonna look at you as the shoe plug. So
And
you
that's
know
a-
whatever you come across in his size,
Yup.
you're gonna tap in with him.
Boom. And he's coming to
gonna
buy.
get you right.
He's going to come by. And that's the thing about the culture, I think, that's died a little bit. It's all about the dollar and nobody's willing to move.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there are cheap ones now because, like, it's kind of saturated. Like, the
Mhm.
Volt that came out, that's like $200 right now.
The
So,
Volt.
yeah, it's the yellow with the black toe.
Oh,
They're pretty
okay.
dope. I got 4 pairs of them.
They're pretty dope. I got 4 pairs.
I mean,
of
some motherfuckers be having like 50 or 60. That's what I'm trying to get to. We just got the illest sneaker bot in the game, so hopefully we can just start dumping. Because
So-
we're doing that. Now, you know, we talked about the botting before, so like, I mean, the mining, so.
Just give a brief explanation of like sneaker bots for people who may not know how important sneaker bots are.
Oh, nowadays it's
Pretty
over.
sure.
It's just, it's the game. I mean, you're using manual hands to try to beat this thing that could just fill in all your info in literally probably 2 seconds. Bop, 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 bop. And then, boom.
Gone.
Buy you the sneaker just like that. If it's in stock, if other bots don't beat you, you could come off with 25, 30, 40 pairs depending on your software, your hardware, all the shit that you got, you know, what servers you're using and shit like that. So there's a lot to it, you know. You got to buy your server, which has got to be super fast, and it's usually in Virginia.
Uh-huh.
And you know, other than that, man, it's really about getting the best one, and that costs you upwards of like 10 grand.
It's a trip because whenever I've gone on like sneakers and I've tried to get something, like I'll be up, it'll be like 8 o'clock in like 47 seconds. It'll be in my cart ready to check out. I don't get it. It's,
Nope.
Bro, and it was
They
the most
just- they come
frustrating
in-
thing, bro.
Because they just come in and just whoop it right out. It just,
Bro, I did that for like 4 weeks in a row. I'm like, this is the most frustrating shit. I'm never gonna get these fucking shoes. I give up on this. I would just pay the little extra and just get it from a motherfucker like you.
Yeah.
Get them, and it was like, bet. Just. I
and
just
that's
want
why
the
we
shoes.
doing the slot service for motherfuckers like
Oh,
you.
so give them some game on your website because I
Yeah.
know people are curious about some of this shit in
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Where can
Yep.
they find that shit?
So right now, I closed it down because I'm going on vacation for like 3 weeks. So it's like right now you can't get onto it, but like eBay, you can go on there, Supernova Inc. At eBay, but the website super-nova-inc.com. It was the only web fucking URL I could get at the time. Fortunately.
it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, we're gonna do slots. We're gonna do all types of stuff like that, which the slot service is.
Okay.
Which I wanted to explain that to you as well, because you need to do this, because you need some sneakers, some fucking J's. You too, if you guys want to jump in as well. You go on on my website, $15 to. We'll probably do like 25, maybe 50 for exclusive drops, shit like that, like the Jordan 4 Noir that came out. Probably do about 50 for that. So anything like that would be like $50. What you do, go on the website, purchase the slot. You get an email to sign up a Google form, put in your address, your credit card information, and then your email address, and boom, that's your info for the slot.
Okay.
So what I'll do, you paid the $15 to me, right? Mm-hmm. So now I'm gonna use that $15. That's mine. Thank you. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna use, your credit card information to buy you a shoe off multiple websites.
Okay.
So if I end up hitting like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 pairs for you, that'll go on your credit card.
Yeah.
You'll get charged for 4 pairs of sneakers. I'm not gonna charge you though $15 for each pair.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
I'm only charging you $15, and you have a chance to hit multiple. We got that smoke. We got them flavors.
I got flavors.
I got flavors.
I got flavors. No, that's lit. What are a pair of SBs that are super sought after for you? Man. Not like no crazy ones are like $350,000, $500,000.
I already fucking called them out before. The Asbury Park Nike.
These are your favorite ones.
These are my favorite. I love them. I grew up there for a little while. I came from Seabright, New Jersey. I moved to Asbury Park, New Jersey when I was about 16 years old. It was really fucking hard growing up there, but it pushed me in a direction to not ever go back to anywhere like that. Yeah. And now it's, different. Almost like Brooklyn in a way. It's become more, these hippie dudes who, coffee drinkers and shit like that.
Oh, that's what it's turned into.
It's all, bars and shit, all these exclusive bars and shit.
Yeah.
But there's still the hood on the other side of the tracks. It's still a little ghetto. It's pretty bad. I went to a fucking crazy Asbury Middle School. It was wild as fuck, man. It was a crazy time, but that's why these mean a lot to me, man. I grew up there, and it was just a hard time, and I think that's why the shoe, I had them there. I had a pair that I beat up. I wore there every day to school. You know what I mean? They got beat the fuck up every day. Almost got them stolen from me a couple times.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I had to walk home from school a couple times, man, and it was just, you would hear these kids riding on their bikes. It was super, super hood, kind of like, LA type shit, Motherfuckers be riding there like, yo, they would have all of them strapped. Just riding with fucking, holding the gun while they're riding on the bike. Bro, it was crazy. You see that shit all the time at night.
Damn.
It was a wild time growing up there, bro. And it was just, I think it just meant a lot to me.
How much time we got left?
We got left, Maestro.
No, left corner. Just say.
11 minutes.
All right, perfect.
Show them the Travis Scotts, man. No, it's so rare.
Hold on. What's the craziest shit you ever been through or seen having to deal with the sneaker culture?
Oh, man. It was awesome? It was the New York City when we did the sneaker battles and shit. Okay. When it first started. It was the sneaker battle. We go there, with SB Collector. He had one of the best tables there, you know what I mean? We would go there early, too. I remember the first one we went to was small as hell, tiny. Mm-hmm. Then we went to this one and we got this dope booth, man. And we had this huge table. Mm-hmm. And everybody would come to our table. Like, we had the Marty McFlys, like the SB and shit at that time. Like, we had mad shit that people wanted. Maybe not the Marty McFlys. What was it? It was other ones. It was some rare shit, and like the Yeezys, the Air Yeezys. He had all that shit. It was crazy, bro. We got drunk as hell at these things, and it was just in sneakers in New York City. I think it was one of the greatest times to be a sneakerhead. Really? Nowadays, it's not like, especially with COVID now. I mean, you can't have shit like that anyway. But when you did, it wasn't as I don't know, how do you put it? It wasn't as street. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if they were the ones, but I'm sure he had them there. But, those were there. He had all types of shit. He had, like, the Air Yeezy 2. I remember everybody was coming to our table trying to trade. He's like, no, motherfucker, cash. We made dough, bro. Dough. Walked out of there with hella bank.
You ever...
And I didn't touch it, obviously, but...
You ever, I know we've been drinking. You kind of went around the whole question, but
Yeah.
have you ever seen anything crazy happen? Like
crazy happened,
like some crazy, scary, crazy type.
You said
shit?
in the sneaker game though.
Yeah, like you ever seen them like being on the East Coast? You ever seen someone like in
Like
the
get
snow?
robbed or something?
Yeah, like walking home in the snow and they take their sneakers from them and make them have to walk home barefoot in the snow or something. That'd be pretty fucked up, right? You gotta walk home barefoot in the fucking snow.
Yeah, nah. I ain't never seen that like that. My bad. I thought you were talking like crazy as like.
No, that was the beautiful crazy.
Yeah, like beautiful crazy.
We need some crazy.
Like crazy
clickbait
shit?
crazy. Let them hear it.
Not in the sneaker game. I mean, sneaker game was pretty. I mean, I saw one dude get robbed for a pair in a line. You know,
Like he
dude just came up and snatched it.
Really?
Yeah, right at Foot Locker in Monmouth Mall in Eatontown. Yeah, hell yeah. Bro, it used to be crazy. It was never no guns though with that shit back then though. It wasn't as wild. That's why.
So it wasn't like the Jordan world.
Nah, it's not like it is now. Like with the Carmine release, you saw that in New York.
I think so.
The Carmine.
The Jordans.
Yeah, they were fucking. They
everyone
were
showed me
rushing in fucking Foot Locker. That shit didn't happen like that. It did, but there was lines. People were civil, bro.
Do you think it's the SB world is different from the Jordan world?
Nowadays, no. I think back then, hell yeah. You liked SBs because you liked SBs. It wasn't you liked SBs for the profit.
What about other notable collectors like Ben Kicks or the dude from Dubai, the little kid from Dubai who got crazy, stupid,
crazy motherfuckers.
How do you?
They just rich. They rich as hell. I mean, as you know, SB collector's rich as hell too, and I'm his little brother, and I would be there with him if he took me there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these motherfuckers are all rich. They can afford. You know, they most likely though buying off StockX and shit though. And you know that, and they just stunt on camera like they got all this shit. You know, retail. I'm sure they get some of it early. Retail pairs like Ben Kicks. I'm sure he gets his shit backdoored. You know what I mean?
What about
yeah?
How do you feel about StockX? I've been hearing a lot of things about StockX. They're not 100.
I don't fuck with them. I mean, I know they're good in ways, but you know, I know of a couple of spots that were getting fakes through there. So I don't fuck with them.
What do you?
You know, people do, but I'm not gonna talk bad about them. But I don't fuck with them. I wouldn't fuck with StockX.
How would you compare Supreme to Bape? Would you say they're about the same, or one is higher than the other, or they're just completely different fields?
Well, see, it's hard, man, because I just feel like everything is resale nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you like it, you know, if you're a Bape person, you most likely wear Supreme too. So, I mean, I think they're kind of leveled, but I would say Supreme was at one point better than everybody, but they're slowly dipping off.
Is it because they sold out to Vans? You think that's going to do anything?
Nah, I don't think so. Because the SB that came out, that's coming out this coming week.
Yeah, I see it on sneakers.
Yeah, that's going to be fucking worth mad money, at least $600-700. You know, it's not that they fell off. I just think it's the collabs.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's like certain collabs that they fell off doing. Like the Louis collab was dope.
That was probably the greatest.
You know, that was their greatest collab, obviously. But they did Cause, which was awesome. That was a dope collab.
Didn't they do one with Takashi Murakami?
Yep. They did the COVID tee. You know, that was dope. That shit was selling at like $1,000.
Oh, that was the one they just did. The drop they did.
Hawkers.
The one they just did. That was the drop they did with the jackets and shit.
Yeah. The Cause.
Yeah.
That's where I got the fucking hoodie. You know, and that's one of the dopest I think that they've done in a while. Along with the Supreme Air Forces that they keep dropping every month.
Yeah.
You know, those are ill as fuck because it's an Air Force.
And it's just the culture.
You know what I'm saying?
What about
I think this bitch should be quiet.
you yeah, your dog's going crazy.
Yeah.
What do you how do you see yourself and SB Collector ever coming back together and working together as far as this shoe shit? Because it's clearly evident that your guys' passions for like this type of shit is super strong. Because this is like a small percentage of people who buy this type of stuff.
Oh yeah. It's getting bigger and bigger.
When I posted these Chucky dolls on my Snapchat, everyone's like, "Oh, I want one. I want one," and I'm like, "Okay, well, they're gonna. It'd be at least $500 or $600 if this dude was gonna sell them because he wants to keep them.
Yeah.
Why is it so much? You see what this Chucky dog is wearing?
Yeah, you see what
He got more drip than you do.
Yeah, he got a fucking Supreme overall.
Yeah, he got more drip
And
than
if you
do.
notice, he got the Supreme shirt. That says Supreme down the shirt, too.
Oh, that's
On
hard.
the sleeve, Supreme right here on the shirt. Yeah,
That's
Chucky
hard.
Chilla, yeah.
What?
And he come with the knife and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
What do you? A few more questions before we wrap it up. Kanye and Travis Scott. How do you feel they've contributed to sneaker culture?
Well, first off, to answer your first question about my brother, I don't think we are going to ever
Come back together
or talk again, man. Because that just, we tried, I tried, it's just he's the same dude.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm humble. He
Full of
you know,
himself.
first time I met the dude, just to throw it out there real quick. First time I met the dude, not met him, when I saw, let me see the letter real quick. When I saw him last time I went there, is what I meant to say. I'm high as a bird. He was like, I walked in the door and he's like, yo, I made it. I'm a millionaire, bro. I bought a G-Wagon. First thing he says to me.
Wow.
After not seeing the man for 3 years or 2 years. And then hands my little niece $20. Hands my niece $20 and says, Pat, you ain't give them no money?
Cheap as hell.
That's what he said. He's like, damn. Made me look funny as hell, bro. So I'm just like, yo, bro, I don't just hand people money. Like, it's my little nieces. Like, I brought them a little something. I don't need to give them $40 each.
For the record, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you just a phony, weak ass person, you just a phony, weak ass person. I give a fuck about your followers. Yeah, you weak, bro.
Right.
How dare a motherfucker. Bro, what? I come home with $1 million, man. Everyone around me is not.
Yeah.
Bro, people are gonna fuck.
Bro, I'd have came to your house like, yo, bro, let's piece it up. You cool, bro? I hit $1 million. Let's go out. Let's get it. We all gonna be living good, bro. Let's get it popping. That would be me, dog.
What
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What yeah, fuck all that. What do you oh, real quick though. Travis Scott and Kanye, real quick. How do you feel about them and pushing the culture forward? Because that's what it seems like.
I mean, Kanye doing his thing, bro. You can't be mad at him. Everybody's hot. Everybody's mad. Everybody's, you know, pissed off at him, hate him. Like, I don't care what you think. The dude is a beast. He's going hard as fuck. He's living his dream. He became a fashion icon now.
Factual.
I mean, you know, you can't even say that and not say it's true. You know, he is like Virgil. You know, he took Virgil off, and Virgil's doing his thing. You know, so I think he's an inspiration, bro. I think he's something to look up to. You know, everybody talks shit. But I think he's amazing. Travis Scott, too. Travis Scott, I have to say, marketing, fucking genius, bro. That guy, I'm good at marketing. Like, I market my own shit, but, like, god damn, bro. To come on PS5 and McDonald's and...
Yeah.
God damn, dude. Crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Well, shit, bro. I appreciate you for having me in your beautiful
Yeah,
house.
of course, bro.
Showing me around your cool
For sure.
collection. I'm gonna put some of the clips up so people can see some of the stuff. Oh yeah, Travis Scott.
I grab it however I want. Shit is dusty.
Yeah.
Dusty.
It don't even
It
matter.
don't even matter.
These are so rare.
Oh, you already know it.
Don't
man.
never see these.
Give me the dap, son. Dap up high.
You already know, player.
Yo, I feel you.
I appreciate
Yo,
you, brother.
long friendships and all that, baby. We gonna make it happen.
We on. This is the
It's the
first
start.
of many.
Oh yeah, we gonna do more, baby. We out here.
Yeah,
We'll have a crazy setup though next time.
These are so official.
Hefe. About to get back to this Henny and stay tuned for more. Yo.
Ow!
Gang gang.